Welcome back to Dan's Messy Garage. This is going to be part 13 of me working on a smashed 66 Mustang. And today, I know I said I don't work much on weekends, but today I have some time in the morning. Saturday, July 6th, part 13. I started in here at 8:03 a.m. I'm only going to work a couple hours, and I got a lot of things to do today. But I've been looking over the car, and I can see I still have some problems. One in the same area. Right up here, there's like a sag and a clear. I can't get the camera to pick it up, but that's a small one. On this side is where the big one is. And I'm going to show you how I get rid of that. Get the camera tripod here. There, you can kind of see it along here. So I'm going to get some supplies, get ready, and then I'll start the camera up again. Okay, I got some dolphin glaze mixed up. It's a real fine, soft putty. I'm going to smear it across that run. And then when it hardens up, I'm going to block it out of there. See, you can probably pick that up in the camera, how it highlights it. Don't want to put a lot on here, because I'm going to be sanding it off. I just want enough on there to help guide the sanding process, so I'm not digging into clear on each side or top or bottom of the run. It's just going to make this go a little smoother and even, more even. See, I got one over here too, so add a little. I know it seems strange putting body fill over fresh clear, but you know, you do what you got to do. Well, got a little bit more on this end. See, the thing is, I'm squeezed in a small area on this side of the car. Right behind me, I got a bunch of junk. And when I'm spraying, I need room to stand back and hold the gun out here. When I do, I back up into stuff, and then I come forward with the gun. And whoa, 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 you know, and just there's not enough room in here. But thing is, garage is a mess. But even if I did clean it out, it'd still be a mess because there isn't anywhere to put all this stuff. I have more stuff than I have space. Let me see here. I think we just gotta wait for that to harden up now. Get some of this excess off of here. And I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let it harden. And then I'll turn you guys back on when I start sanding. While the side of the car is hardening up, I'm going to start sanding down this gold part so I can repaint that. I got a long block in 400, and just that quick, I don't know, let me look in the camera, I think you can see that, but there's my color shift sag running right across there. Yeah, I guess not. Doesn't matter, I'm going to get rid of it. So I'm just going to sand this gold area down, Shouldn't take very long. Guess I don't need a block that big. Paper's just starting to bunch up. So we take a small block, some more 400. I'm gonna have to buy another box of this stuff. I want to get a box 800 too. It's just at the painter supply store when I was buying the gold paint and the red paint, and I forgot all about getting sandpaper. And I got the wrong glasses on for this. All right, folks, I'm just not quite prepared yet. Not even 8:30 in the morning. Normally, I don't get up anywhere near this early, but this car's been on my mind, and I have the gumption to do it, so I'm going to do it. Sleep some other time. I'm actually just sanding clear at this stage because I did put clear coat, a thin coat over the gold. And once this is flat, I'll go over it with like 800 grit to make sure that the new gold paint goes on without showing sanding scratches. You can also wet sand this stuff, but I'm choosing to do it dry. It's a little, I don't know, easier, less hassle, cleaner, not covered with water and sanding goo. Sanding dust you can just blow off. You go outside, shake your clothes off, and you're full of nasty wet water and dust. You can't just go out there and shake it off or take an air hose and blow it off. So I'm just dry sanding. Well, that reminded me, yesterday, day before, whenever I was sanding on the red base coat, I was sanding and then doing this, and sanding and doing this. I bet I had a bunch of people cringing because you are not supposed to put your hands on fresh paint. There's grease and oils in your skin. It gets on the paint. It could delaminate it. And I mean, people will go on and on and on about that. But I also use wax and grease remover before I paint. So, but I can often do things to make some viewers cringe, especially a few die-hard people that are 100% by the book. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't paint in a garage, you can't, blah, 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 blah. Well, a lot of that I'm doing on purpose, folks. Purposely did not cover everything up in my garage. It's an acceptable mess now. I mean, it's a mess, but it's not normally as messy as it is present time. So, but I decided I'm going to leave it like it is and paint the car. And in the end, I'll show you the end result. After it's painted, the nubs are sanded out and buffed up. It's going to look beautiful. And yes, it's going to be painted in a dusty garage. Okay, that's coming along pretty good. Let's check on the glazing putty. Spin you over here and zoom in. Okay. Whoops. Not dry yet. I touched it and it's still tacky. I didn't put a lot of hardener in it. I hope I put enough in it because it should be hard by now, but it's not. We're going to move down to this other area. You guys bored yet? Bored of watching me sand? Well, if you paint a car, this is what you do. It's hours and hours of being alone in your garage, sanding away. As you probably noticed, I don't have help. I don't have a camera person. I don't have a bunch of volunteers to help me out in here. One of my friends was asking, if I had a camera person. I just laughed. Yeah, yes, I do. It's me, myself, and I. No fancy editors. Nothing. I'm just winging it. All right, I'm going to stop you guys now. I'm sure you've seen enough and you for certain have the idea. I'm going to try something while I'm waiting for the glaze to dry. I'm going to take my DA 1000 grit dry and I'm going to sand on this deck wood. Got a bunch of little dust nubs in it. This should smooth it out and get it ready for the next coat of clear. Gotta wait for the compressor to stop. Compressor will never stop if I keep using this. This thing uses a lot of air. And you're probably already sick of listening to the compressor. So I'll stop using this for a second here. Okay. What I'm trying to do is see if it's faster to use that thing or easier or what, because I'll do another section here by hand. That's only 1,000 grit, but it is taking away. I guess I have to move you over there closer. Takes away the nibs and what little orange peel there is. Like I didn't go all the way through the orange peel just to show you. Like that's a nib, dust, particle, dirt, crud in the paint. There's more over here. And when you sand them out, put fresh clear on, you probably get some more in the other coat of clear because I'm not in a hospital environment or a paint booth. And you buff that out, and it's going to be just fine. So I'm going to do a little hand sand to the left of that, so I have to move you guys over there. And to be fair, I should use the same paper, but I'm not going to. I got a piece of wore out 800 on here. Yeah, that's 1,000. This is 800. I know, but you know. You see that? That highlights those nibs real quick and easy. I can't get my tripod to cooperate. Maybe if I crank it up higher and angle it down. A little zoom action. I don't know. I think I might prefer doing it by hand. I can see results each pass. Don't have to listen to the compressor. This is definitely easier, lighter to hold than the DA. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go old school. Do it by hand with that black. All right, I got that all sanded down. It's ready for more clear. I sanded down the sail panel, blocked out the run that was in there. And I think I'm just going to sand all of it down with 800 before I clear it again. Still waiting for my Bondo on that side to dry. I didn't put a lot of hardener in it, and it's taken a long time. That's all right, because I can't work in here anymore. It's almost 11 o'clock, and I got to go do stuff. So I'll have to bring you back probably Monday. I'm going to end this part 13 video right here. And Monday I'll start part 14, and I'll continue on with the blocking of that huge sag in that area. So I got to give that a couple days to dry. Worst case, I'll just have to scrape it off there and redo it, but we'll find out Monday. So thanks for watching part 13, and stay tuned for part 14 next week. Bye.